1212. It's your boy, DJ Me Not You, Paw Tech in Effect. We are live from the plantation, from the vehicle, on our lunch break. What it do, what it do. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody is doing well. I'm on the ass into my lunch break, y'all. We just jump on here real quick like we do to check in with y'all in the middle of my day. For y'all on Twitch, we'll be live on a drive to the pad this afternoon. I think I need to stop and get me some gas. So we're going to head to the pad and stop and get some gas and going on in. And then tonight on the channel is Paw Tech's Way Back Wednesday. Retro gaming at its finest. Going to be getting down on our modified RGH3 Xbox 360 that was sent to the channel courtesy of Phoenix Mods out of Glendale, Arizona. Shout out to Sean Stalling, CEO of Phoenix Mods. All right, y'all. We'll jump down that chat. Let us know where you at. Please like, comment, follow, subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. Just on my lunch. Just got finished eating. Going ahead and get down on some of this legal beagle. Got that parental advisory. This electric lemonade. It's a sativa. Going to get a kick in your pants. So going to get the rest of this day started. When I go back to work, I got 3 hours left. So it won't be that bad, hopefully. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This thing nasty. Got shit all on it. Yeah, he ready. What y'all got going on today? Hell, I ain't doing nothing. You see me. Nothing out the ordinary. Chilling on my lunch break. What it do, what it do. But I don't know what we're going to play tonight. We're going to play something probably off that Xbox 360, most likely. That's what I'm thinking. This should say, keep out of reach of children and pets. So they saying they don't want your dogs, your animals to get to chewing on this shit. I know when I was young, I probably was about 10, 12 years old. My mom, and I say my mom is a hippie to this day, but my mom had a 5-gallon bucket with some little bitty weed starter plants in it. Hey, what it do? Monica Masovic, 2446. Good afternoon, Monica. But she had this little 5-gallon bucket. And I said it probably was, I don't know, 4 or 5 inch little starter plants. There must have been like 30 plants in there. And our cat had these kittens. So we had like 4 kittens left over, from giving them away and stuff. Them 4 kittens got into them weed plants and ate them weed. And I'm telling you, my right hand to the Lord, they was jumping up literally to the ceiling just to be doing it. Meow, meow. Every time we go to catch it, meow, meow. It was the craziest shit you'll ever think of in your life. I sit up and trip when people be talking about how people be on cat videos and into cats and stuff. Nah, I'm not into all that per se. You know what I'm saying? But I know cats can be funny. They are a trip. I don't have no pets. What it do? What you got going on, Monica? On a Wednesday afternoon. I know people over there on the East Coast of the USA, oh, Austin. They getting hit hard with snow. I mean, they got so much snow. The city buses they done shut off the city buses and the cabs and shit. Now I think it might be back on. They're getting some a pretty decent amount of snow right about now. Alrighty then. Shit now. I wish the day was almost over. But it is technically. I ain't got much longer to go. Let's say I clock back in about 2. I get off at 5, 5:15, something like that. So technically the day is pretty much over. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been a bad day. It's warming up out here. It is currently 69 degrees in beautiful Wichita Falls, Texas, with a forecast high of 80. And it just might make it up there today. It's pretty damn warm. It's a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day, as they say. This shit right here starting to hit me. This is the one more we're gonna put his ass out stage. Right back in the tube lit. It should be out in about 10 seconds. Was enough. That was plenty. Touch on him a little bit later. What to do, YouTube? What to do, Twitch? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You, Paul taking effect. We live from the plantation in the vehicle on our lunch break. It's hump day, but it's also Paul Tech's way back when night is retro gaming at its finest. And I don't know what we gonna play, but we got 793 Xbox 360 and Xbox Live Arcade titles. And we got some emulation going on too. Thinking I might get on there tonight and see if I can get my Game Boy working. I don't think I got my a Game Boy emulator going. I want to play this F-Zero EX or something my partner Epic Gaming 018 was telling me about. Because I was playing this game called shit Warp Drive. And it's supposed to be, he said it reminded him of F-Zero. And I had the Super Nintendo ROM, but I think that the other one too. I just need to get to it. So I might get home tonight and hook up that Game Boy. Or should I say activate my Game Boy emulator, BIOS, all that shit in my retro bat. Because I don't think I've got whatever the GameCube emulator is, Dolphin or something. I'm not quite sure. But retro bat, it'll handle that. You go play that game or go push on that and say, oh, it's not available. Do you want to download it? And then, go from there. It kind of walk you by the hand a little bit. I'm a little loaded. I got about 10 minutes left on my lunch. Ain't nobody in the parking lot right now. But I pull orders mostly. I work for a tobacco and cannabis wholesaler. So I'll probably have an order or two to pull. That ain't nothing but putting my earbuds on, bumping some cuts, and going down the paper and going to where the shit is and putting it in a box as I go. You know, some days are harder than others. But that's with anybody or any job. The only thing about this job is it's not a lot of heavy lifting, but sometimes there is heavy lifting and it's a lot. You know what I mean? It's not on a daily basis or a repetitive or scheduled basis. We do have one or two trucks that come at a certain day of the week, but the majority of our stuff always keep this back brace on. More, I call it. I tell everybody that it's like Christmas every day up in here because we get up here in the morning. There could be stuff everywhere that wasn't there when we locked up last night at 5 o'clock. We get deliveries 24/7. We get a delivery in the middle of the night. Best believe somebody gonna come up here and handle it. I ain't hit that rotation. I ain't hit that. I don't think I'm in that rotation. I ain't heard nothing about that one. I just know that we could come up here on a Monday when we closed on Sunday and be shit up in here that wasn't here Saturday or Friday. But hey, it is what it is. Work is work. I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for my job. I'd hate to have to go back in my files and pull out some money management creation practices. Nobody want to be selling no peanut brittle. Shit. I remember, let me tell you something real quick. I went to this Pentecostal school, elementary, 1 year. I was a wild child. Fifth and sixth grade, and church school. They sold peanut brittle. They used to have fundraisers, and they sold peanut brittle, right? Well, your boy loved some peanut brittle. I love it. I love to be in the kitchen when they making it. You know what I'm saying? Careful, you get burnt up. But so they make them in these round foil pie pans. And when they cool, they pop them out. There'd be two slices of them in the bag. And I think there's like $5 or $3 a bag or some shit. Not door to door selling peanut brittle. Well, we always had a sample bag. People talk about they want to try it. Well, if we broke a bag, that was the sample bag. Why was I always dropping my bag so they would break? My grandmama got tired of paying for peanut brittle. You hear me? After a minute, I wasn't allowed to sell no peanut brittle no more. That was dead and stinking. Hell yeah, I boop, drop that hoe, hit the ground, bust. Sample bag. Ain't want me, don't send me out selling no damn peanut brittle. That is crazy. I am almost 60 years old. And that was when I was like, shit, 12, 11, 12. Shit. Damn, way back. Talking about way back Wednesday. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's what's going down on the channel tonight. Let me see. What time is it? Okay, good. I'm going to have to get up off of here. My wife is off today. That means we can eat dinner early. So I should be on approximately 8 o'clock Central Time tonight. Paul takes way back Wednesday. Retro gaming at its finest. Featuring a modded RGH3 Xbox 360 that was sent to the channel courtesy of Phoenix Mods out of Glendale, Arizona. Shout out to Sean Stallings, CEO of Phoenix Mods. All right, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. My lunch break about over. So I appreciate y'all coming in and rolling with me. Hey, tonight, 5 o'clock, we live on the drive to the pad. On Twitch, I'll be streaming from the time I get out of work to the time I pull up to my door. All right, then. I'm going to holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. Big fat ass shout out to Monica Masovic, 2446. Shout out to you. Hit that subscribe button, son. No. Please like, follow, and subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. All right, then.